don't really know what we're about to do, but I know that there's a car and I know that there's a racetrack. A racetrack plus car makes me really happy.
A great day.
Yeah, I'm
So,
excited.
It's going to be perfect. I've noticed the temperature dropped. One of the things I'm always doing is I'm looking at the road.
Okay.
Now, I can see there is some water on the road, but there's also ice on the road. So
Yeah.
it's sort of a slushy mix.
And the other thing is, it looks slushy, but it could already be frozen, right? How do I figure out what's exactly on the road in front of me?
See the tires? If there's no spray coming off the tires, that's ice.
That's
It looks
definitely
wet
ice.
like this, but it's not.
Okay.
On-ramps are notorious.
To be
for-
different than what's on the actual
Yeah.
highway or on the actual roadway?
That's
Yeah.
right. And lanes on the highway. You go along and the right lane has been salted, the left lane hasn't.
Yes, and I also find the one that's been being used more, right, is definitely
Now-
the better one to be in. I don't know, because that's, as a driver, that's what I would go to.
So the middle lane, where you've got traffic on both sides of you, it's just like, we don't go there. I never drive in the
Really?
middle lane. And you know what? The right lane is the secret fast lane.
Yes,
No, it
but there's
depends where
also
you're
a lot of,
On-ramps.
you have to be a bit more alert, right, because there's everybody coming on and off the highway.
Yeah, but shouldn't you be?
Absolutely.
So if you've got things to do, it stops you getting distracted by thinking of other things.
Yes, yeah.
So you drive deliberately. This is a straightforward braking exercise.
Okay.
This car has winter tires on.
Yes.
So what we're going to do, if you see these two cones,
The single one
we're going to
here?
go past it.
Okay.
We're going to hit the brakes as hard as we can.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to see where we end up. Now I've got to tell you, if it was dry, we'd end up about there. It's really short.
Yes, but it's
So-
not dry.
And we're going to see
There's
what
snow,
happens.
there's ice, there's
Yeah.
slush, everything's out there.
One of the things that will come out of this is how much distance you want to follow people by.
And what's a passenger's position when they're nervous?
Just relax.
Where should I
I'm
put
driving.
my hands?
So we've got a little bit of spin going on
I can
here. We're
feel
up
it.
to 60. This is cool. We're up to 60. We're up to 60. Well, there we go. And then brakes. I want a prize for that.
Yes, you did. Woo!
You heard the ABS
I
going?
heard- I did. Yeah.
That was all that's doing is the wheels are not locking completely.
Okay.
And that will stop us from sliding off to one side or the other. It keeps us basically in a straight line.
Going straight,
You know,
okay.
it follows the steering. And it's crazy that there's just this little tiny piece of tire is doing what it's doing to stop this car, which weighs, I don't know, ton and some.
Little piece of tire times 4.
So-
Get us there safely.
What you're going to do is exactly the same. I'll tell you when to brake,
Okay.
and you just hit the brake just the same as I did, and get that lovely experience.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
Okay, well,
Woo! Done. Let's do this. Let's drive a car.
off we go. Come on,
Here we go.
pardon. Yeah. Now you can feel it
So,
pulling a little
yeah, we
bit, but
definitely
it's cool.
are.
You're doing great. Keep going. Keep going. Come on.
We're going.
We've got to be up to 60. Okay. Ease off the pedal a little bit. Just keep it at that speed. 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 And now brake. Now, there we go. Hey, and
We made it.
you arrived where I arrived. So well done. Let's put it into park for a
Okay.
second. Off we go. Yeah. Here we go.
Ooh, I can't.
Because it's spinning so much.
The
Keep
car
it going.
hates-
Keep
the
it going.
car hates me already.
Yeah. Oh man, it's really working hard.
Yeah.
There we go. Keep
Not
going.
happy.
Keep going. Keep going. When you're up to about 60, that's it. Now come off the gas. And we're steady, 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 steady. Don't do the brake yet. Don't do the brake yet. Now.
Oh yeah, that's harder.
Now.
Ew.
Let's have a look. I can see a mark behind us where we stopped with the.
Because the tires freaked out.
Well, because they don't have the grip,
Yeah.
and it basically comes down to that. So, if you had managed to stop behind a car there, we would have hit that car at, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 kilometers an hour. Comes back to that big distance.
Right.
So following distance is got to be the biggest thing, really. Typically, we'd talk about in a normal dry situation, 3 seconds. In this winter conditions, we're talking about 12 seconds, or sometimes even more.
All right, we're about to do another little exercise here as if we're just on the rural roads, which are kind of unpredictable, and I think that's the point we're trying to make. I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna assume that the road is straight. I'm gonna assume that the snow is not getting in the way, and we're about to see what's gonna happen. So here we go.
This
Ready,
is it.
Kevin?
All seasons. Let's go.
That's right. That is the difference. We're in the all-season tires right now, and not the winter tires, which make me feel so much better. Okay, here we go. So we are picking up speed. Not very well
Keep
because of our
going.
all
That's
seasons.
it. Now we're going to hold on to it. No,
See,
that's
he's
good.
holding on. Okay,
Keep
so
going,
the road
keep
isn't
going.
straight.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my goodness, look. Now brake.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Yeah.
Were you in control?
No,
No.
I wasn't. And like I say, I keep saying that like just my body goes into shock because I'm not used to it. I've never felt that when
Right.
I've been driving. So, and point proven again that those winter tires.
Well, imagine if there was a tree.
Yeah.
We were going too fast for what we could see.
Right. Yeah, that just made things real right there. Where
You know,
where you do put that
you know,
tree in or the ditch and
This isn't
yeah,
the hottest thing in the world.
No,
Let's
it's
get
not.
out of here and
Okay.
let's get back to the other identical car, but with winter tires.
Okay, and see what it really.
And let's see what happens.
what
We're
it
going to do exactly the same.
Should feel like if
Yeah.
that perchance happened.
Okay, so let's get. Oh, get
Yeah,
off the
look at
gas.
that.
Get off the gas. We're much quicker away, aren't we? Come on then.
Okay.
Oh, now we can keep going.
That was a lot easier
Yeah.
even to start.
Okay, that's
so
good.
We're whipping
Keep going.
down.
Now brake.
Oh my gosh, that is. Oh my gosh, that felt so good.
We didn't even go into the grass.
No, I know.
We were doing the same
I honestly
speed.
expected to go off a little bit, but what a difference!
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Now the ABS helped us to get around
Mm-hmm.
the corner a bit, but it was the winter tires
Yes,
that stopped us from what we can see ahead of us.
they said snow, no big deal.
Yeah.
Right?
There we go. So let's go down and we
Okay.
can go around and do it again.
Okay. Yes, please. You legit have to put winter tires on your car. You know, people talk about it and people delay it and people say, I don't need those tires. But you do. When it hits 7 degrees Celsius, Kat is going to that garage and putting on her winter tires. Put on your winter tires, people.